Hi, hope everyone's doing well. Today we are making some ham sliders a la my good friend Raya, as my son likes to call her, today. So let's get to it. They're always such a hit. All right, we've got 4 ounces of melted butter in here. I'd say if I was doing these to bake right this second, I'd be preheating the oven to 350. I'll make sure all that's in the notes. But I am gonna bake these a little later today, closer to when I'm taking them to a thing, so that they're as hot as possible. You can actually make these up to like a day in advance, so that's pretty cool. So a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And then it says half a teaspoon of onion powder, but I've got chopped onions and I like them better usually. I'm actually just gonna finish them off because there's only a little bit in there. A little less salt for what we're always dealing with. I know some people are like, salt, yum, 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 but we have a lot of excess salt when we do things. So, stirring that all together. It also says you can add some, what is it, like half a teaspoon? Like half a teaspoon to a whole teaspoon of Worcestershire if you've got it. I don't happen to have it. And Rye says she usually doesn't, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna set this to the side while we move on to assembly. Alright. Need 12 Hawaiian rolls. These are not pre-sliced. Alright, so sliced them in half. Did not realize they were not. Then you're going to get 12 slices of Swiss cheese. These are all individually wrapped. So fun. You're just going to layer them all over. I'll check back when we're done with that. Half the cheese. You're just going to layer half the cheese. Then we're layering thin sliced deli ham on top of the cheese. So it's supposed to be about 12 slices. So check back when we're gonna do 6 more slices of cheese on top. Again, it's a little time consuming, so I'm gonna come back on top. It was supposed to stay in one piece. It did not because I messed up. That's okay with the cutting. Okay, it's backwards. I don't know how much it matters, but just in case. There we go. Got all that nicely done. All right. And then that butter mixture we had. So yummy. Wanted to just get that nicely on all the tops. And then we're gonna sprinkle some poppy seeds on the very top once we're done with this. Just kind of There we go. And then when it comes time to bake, I'll tell you the instructions, but I do know it's preheat to 350. I'll double check the minutes. I think it's 10. I forgot to put it to video when I put them in, but I put them in covered for 20 minutes at 350. Now I'm putting them in uncovered for between 5 to 8 minutes. I'm probably going to go with 5 because they're looking pretty good. And then they'll be done.